Okay, so Tim, do you have specifics about what to do to make that profile look interesting? You've said, so I'm going to liken now from henceforth forever, your metaphor, my social profile, let's say on LinkedIn, is my shop window. It's like anybody walking down the street, seeing a shop window, do they stop and look?
Yeah. So the thing, one of the keys to this is your summary title.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Your summary title is the most visible thing about you on the internet.
Okay.
So if you Google yourself and please watch the rest of the show before you Google yourself. What you'll find is that Google loves LinkedIn because it's full of content.
Okay.
It will show your profile. It will probably be the number one thing, unless you've got a website. It will probably be the number one thing that it will show, and it will be your photograph. It will be your name, and it will be your summary title. It's the most visible thing. And what you want the person to do is to go, that looks interesting. I'm going to look at this further.
Mm.
And the mistake that everybody makes, well, the first mistake that everybody makes is it's their job title.
Yeah.
So if it's like head of tax of Beaton's, you're going to go, well, that's boring. I'm going to move on to something else. Sorry if you're the head of tax at Beaton's. The next thing that people do, and most LinkedIn trainers say this, is that you need to tell people what you do. They say you need to write what you are and what you do. That is a mistake. Because if you say, I help, I had someone that tried to connect with me, and it says, I help entrepreneurs build their physical fitness. And I just went, well, I'm not buying that. So delete. Because you will make a buying decision based on, and the reason for that is the way that our brain works. Whenever you talk about what you do, it connects to the brain, which is the modern brain. The modern brain deals with facts, it deals with language. And what you do is that you say yes and no, or I believe you or I don't believe you. Mm-hmm. What that should be, it should either be something that is something that creates curiosity. So if you come and look at my profile on LinkedIn, and this is a request to anybody looking at this, come and have a look at my summary title, because it will be something that you will have never ever seen, and always gets conversations. Hey, okay. What are we trying to do? Or what you should do, it should be your why. Mm-hmm. So, Wanda, have you watched Toy Story?
Yes.
Okay. And is it a good film or not?
For the audience. Yeah.
Can you tell me something about Toy Story? Or is it that you actually understand Toy Story because of a feeling that you have?
Yeah. Well, because a feeling my son had is probably a more likely example, okay. But okay.
Right. So you probably can't particularly remember Toy Story or some of the.
I remember the characters, and I remember toys come to life. Yeah.
But it's a feeling. Okay. This is your limbic brain. This is the old brain. This is the brain that we had when we were on the Serengeti. And on the Serengeti, what we did was we realized we needed to be social, and we worked and formed communities, because if we did that, what we did was we lived another day and we weren't eaten by the saber-toothed tiger. Mm-hmm. What you're doing, if you talk about your why, you're connecting with the person's limbic brain. Your person's limbic brain is where it's like your heart. It's your gut reaction. And what you're doing is that you're making connection where you go, this person looks interesting. Okay. You don't know why. Okay. You don't know why, but you then click through and you go through the profile, go to the profile. And I said, if you've got professional edition, anybody who comes to your profile, it shows you who's looked at your profile. Okay. You are then, as a seller, you're in control. And I then have the opportunity to have a conversation with you. Hey, Wanda, you've looked at my LinkedIn profile. Was there something that you were looking for?
Yeah.
Because again, don't sell. Don't say, hey, I've got this double glazing for sale and it's 30% off. And strike up a conversation.